and welcome to part 2 of today's video. Me and Andy, who is... Oh, he's hiding there! You see him in the blue overalls, he's like camouflage. I'm just going to put this fertiliser spreader on. I'm going to be doing some fertiliser spreading on our barley. So, see what we get up to. Look at that sky. Beautiful. And the cows have all come to drink. Get some spray on in that grass. I keep pulling the odd weed up when I go past, but it's getting a bit excessive now. It's not coffee time, it's pop time for me and Andy. And we're off. I cleaned the windows and she's looking tidy. So we're out, we're spreading now. Getting the job done. So we're just going up and down, mapping out where I need, where I have been fertilising. Job's easy. Some young partridge, I think. It's nice to see. We're at the bottom of the field, so if we get back down there, and there, I'll try and get on camera. Just seen them just flown over the other side of the ditch, but we've gone out of sight now. Two little things. I've got a little bit of an issue. One of the sides of the fertiliser spreader is not shutting correctly, so it's putting on fertiliser even when I don't want it to. Not a lot, it's just dribbling out, but I can't really see what it is that's causing the issue as well. So we'll have to get this ran out and then check it when it's empty. Right, I'm back in the yard, so we'll have a little diagnose of what is wrong with this spreader. Hopefully we can find out. Okay, so I am in the back of the spreader now, and I think I can diagnose it. You'll not be able to see through this, but well, you can. There's something stuck in there. Fantastic. Genuinely is fantastic, because I thought it was going to be something that I couldn't fix, but when it's something stuck in there, that's an easy fix. I can just pull it out and then we should be alright. It's an easy fix. Can't get my hand in to get it. I'll try some pliers. I don't want to have to take that. This is like bolted in. I don't want to have to do that to get to it. Jesus. Looks like a piece of metal anyway. It wasn't that lucky. It was just like a piece of paint. So, okay, so it's something a bit more than that. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to fix it now. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a pain. When this bit slides with the hydraulics and pushes it to this side. Now, you see that little lip that comes out there? Well, this should be a little lip from the metal thing coming this way, but there isn't. It should have like that little tongue that comes out, but we don't see any of that coming out. So whether we got something stuck in there. If you watched the earlier video, you remember that the sweeper truck was tipping stuff off. Well, it's made it a bit more difficult for me to get in the field. Not saying that this tractor won't power through, but she don't like it in that gear anyway. Should do it in a low gear really, but I'm in a high one. Shoot me! Oh, we're through, we've done it. As for fixing the spreader, we have not resolved the problem. I can shut it off to get to the field here, but then after that it's going to be throwing a little bit extra out all the time, which is no good. So we'll get that sorted tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed. So we're in my favourite field at the side of the farm here, and this barley is looking very nice. Very nice. Yeah, really good to have a good field at the side of the farm. So if anyone has got any hints or tips with what's going on back there, like I say, it's got two like sort of flaps that open. One is hydraulic, one's proportional electric. So as you speed up along the field, it opens it wider to let more product through. Now, it's not that one because I can close that off. It's not the electric side, it's the hydraulic side that's not shutting all the way. So can't really see anything in it. Doesn't look like there's something jammed or anything like that, which I thought originally. Has anyone else who's got an Amazon spreader, come across a similar sort of situation, and what did you do to fix it? Like, I'm talking to probably 10 people here that might know the answer. If you do, please get on your keyboard and just type it out to me. Or maybe there's more people that know. So just, yeah, any ideas, hit them in the comments, because I'm all ears. That is what I love about YouTube and TikTok. Like, you can ask questions about things and people get back to you and comment back, and it is brilliant. I love the community behind it. I mean, when we're talking about farming, you can't just Google stuff. You can Google stuff about, like, oh, my Audi car has this problem with it, and somebody will come up with an answer. And you can, to a certain extent, do that with tractors as well. But then when you start getting more down to, like, individual pieces of equipment like this, there's not enough people really have them to start flooding the internet with information on them. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys all watch, and there's quite a few of you that yeah, know what you're talking about with these sort of things. So thank you very much in advance. Straw in the shed's going down. The barley straw. Still got to be outside though. It's nice to see. He's off now. We've run it completely empty now. Actually says we've got -1 in there. So head back to the farm, probably call it a night tonight, I think. Look at this in the morning. If I put another bag in, I would have to leave some in the spreader, and I can't leave any in the spreader because it leaks. So yeah, we'll finish that off tomorrow. I'm out on this run, so I need to remember that I need to put it back on uphill. This is just a mental note for myself. Look at this, guys. Mr. Pheasant. He's got a girlfriend. Hey? Check him out. The mister. And we got the ducks in here as well. They obviously come in for the night. Oh, it's nice round spring. We've got everything in the yard. Not too fussed about having these things in the yard, but you know. Hey ho. All birds, aren't they? I hate crows and pigeons. They're not a duck, are they? They're not a duck or a pheasant. Or a nice coloured pigeon. They're not a nice coloured pigeon either. Yeah, yeah. Some birds I like, some I very much dislike. Geese, I'm disliking them a lot at the minute as well. While we're at dissing birds. And it looks like the cattle are migrating around this side of the field as well, which is nice to see. Going for a good little walk. I've just been in, I've had my tea, which was a stir fry today. Chicken stir fry, that's what I had for tea, if anybody wanted to know that information. I don't think anybody really did. But I'm just going to wash this off now, and that's it. So, sorry it's been a bit of a video of, oh no, my thing's broke, can anybody help me? But yeah, can anybody help me, basically. So yeah, if you've liked it, press the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Me and Andy will be in tomorrow, getting on with more of this job, and a few others as well, and maybe a little bit later on in the week we might have something interesting turning up at the farm. Fingers crossed. And now I've said that, it probably won't happen, but yeah, stay tuned because there should be something interesting turning up anyway. Business. Bye.